There was empires in Africa called Kush, Timbuktu, where every race came to get books. My success to you, even if you wish me the opposite. Sooner or later, we'll all see who the prophet is.
First jungle tune was like 1993. Used to do a couple of dances in it, but I'm gonna keep it real. It wasn't really.
You weren't really fit. You know what? I can testify with you there because when I was DJing and sometimes I'd mix it up as an MC, not the type of MC, just a hype man. I'd call it more than an MC. But I could chat one or two things. And as you said, when I started to do the jungle with the telepathies, the moon dances, and those waves there, and I saw the Mooses and the 5-0s and the Navigators, and they weren't there yet, and I was there. And then one day, I walked around the jungle rave. I saw everybody having. We had Darren Springer on earlier talking about psychedelic experience, having their psychedelic experience.
That's what I was listening to because that's what I see them.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And it kind of freaked me out. And I said to myself, you know what? I'm not really about this, you know. Let me just stay in my lane. Yeah, so I get where you're coming from when you said that. But as you said...
Even the music. The music, like, a lot of jungle derives from reggae, innit?
Yes.
But there's still something missing for me, innit? It ain't got that soul. You understand? It ain't got that soul, man. Because it's all computer based.
Yes.
You understand? And man, like, I like the live instruments thing. You understand? When you can, you know what I mean, the keke drum and them thing. I like the bass line and them thing. The jungle's okay, but it's not reggae, is it?
And you've never made out to anybody that you are a jungle MC, do you?
No.
You are a artist.
I'll tell them what. This is what I tell them. Listen, I'm not an MC. I am an artist, and I can do what you can do, but you can't do what I can do.
Say that again, Ras, because it's very...
I can do what you can do, but you can't do what I can do.
Some people think that's ego. Why do you say this?
Because I've proved it. You MC on the stage, like they MC for an hour, blah, 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 chatting what they're chatting, it doesn't even have to make sense. I say to him, boom, you're good, you got a big fan base, come and go studio. Going in the studio, it's a completely different thing. Yeah? It ain't no bag of shouting. You have to have melody, chorus, verse.
Break it down, come on.
You have to have a story. It ain't no bag of mumbo jumbo. Enough of them can't do that.
And when you're talking about melody, verse, chorus, having a story, these are the great MCs of Jamaica because one of the things about, even if it was the hip hop from America or the dancehall from Jamaica, it was about educating. It was as if you are the broadcaster or the news broadcaster for the community, right?
That's what made me get into it. That's what made me.
Who are the MCs or the artists that you
over here or in Jamaica?
Who was the influences?
When I'm growing up, I was listening to like Professor Nuts for humour. Yeah?
Excellent.
For humour. Papa San for longevity of lyrics and style and them things.
And pattern.
Lieutenant Stitchy.
Yes, come on.
But my favourite out of all of them was Major Worries.
Okay. Underrated, very underrated.
Man don't know him because he dropped out 87. Enough people don't know him. But any man that was listening in Jammies them time there will know about Major Worries. Yeah, that's where Shabba get his voice from, you know.
Major Worries, yeah?
Oh, you mean, man? Listen to Major Worries. That was my DJ. Over here, you know, say it was Saxon Man and Unity Man them. That was this kind. So that's Tipper, Levi, them man then, Demon and them man there over here.
You know, in bringing you on to Hold-A-Medz, that is one of the reasons why, because you're talking about the art of being a lyricist, the art of being an MC, melodies, chorus. It's not just what we see today,
It's been watered down.
I was going to ask you, what's your viewpoint in what you see?
It's been watered down because there's no stories, like, and especially some of the artists them on this trap dancehall, they're not making those songs that's going to last. Look at 90s dancehall. 90s dancehall. If you used to play a 90s...
The best era.
Come on.
Very best era.
You put on them tunes and even your mum's going to... Whoa, I remember this one. Whoa.
Come on.
They're going to sing along, innit? Red Right, that girl, that girl. Some might sound like an idiot tune, but they're classics.
Yes.
The artists them nowadays ain't making classics. That's why they've got to be making tunes every 2 weeks. Yeah, and they put out a tune, then the tune lasts a month. Boom.
Off on the shelf, nobody remembers it anymore. I can't believe at this present time, a lot of the lyrics, especially when we're listening to so-called drill or, as you said, the new dancehall coming out, a lot of it is just, they're just repeating the same
It's recycled, it's just recycled.
To me, it's retarded.
Yeah.
I don't want to disrespect it.
It's just recycled.
Am I wrong, man? You as an artist, how do you as a MC and someone who promotes music, I look at it, as a DJ, someone who has promoted music over the years, I look at it and listen to a lot of the music now and I says, I can't believe that people's actually buying this.
Hear what it is. See the artists and some of them get lazy and you have to find different topics to write write about, man. Like, reggae music, it used to be this man that's write about a weed lyric, a girl lyric, a bad man lyric, make a lyric about your mum, and you've got an EP.
You broke it
I
down.
like that, tell?
Yeah.
That's what they, man, if I think outside the box, there's so much things to talk about out here. Yeah, think outside of the box, blood.
And when you're telling about so much things to talk about, that was part of the metamorphosis for you from
Yeah.
Cowboy Ranger to Ras Ranger, right?
Bruv, I used, you know me, I used to be that guy with the plaits and the diamonds and the earrings and like, I used to be that guy. And I said, hold on a minute. Nah, man, I just cut off that, pick up my book, then start read. No one ever seen me for about 5 years.
Yes.
Start read. I was just doing music in my house. Wasn't really doing it like that. Find myself, natty up, and my whole thing changed.
And you say that when you say find yourself and natty up, because one of the things that separates you from a lot of artists that I know nowadays, you're very vocal in terms of life and what's happening around us at this present time.
Listen to me,
and
like,
built a presence
tell me about vegan and them things. They say vegan, Rasta, I'll tell you about item from how long? Don't come and tell me about no vegan bitching. Yeah? Look how long we say item and you never want to listen. Not for the thing that's going on now. Rasta tell them long time. Go and listen back to the music from the 70s and the 80s. Yeah. The man that was telling you, they're giving you the blueprint. What's going to happen? And never want to listen. They never want to listen. Now look where we are now.
A lot of the things we listened to in the dance hall growing up coming to bear fruit. I say that about the Bible.
You see, music is a vibration, you know. People have to be careful about the vibration.
Come on, Ras.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You have to be careful of the vibration when you're letting in. You know, see them. Look at the hip hop thing. Look what's coming with the hip hop. Nah, it's the same thing that's going on with the dancehall bitching. And the powers that be, they know what they're doing. They know how to get we. They know, say, music. We love music. Yeah. Yeah. They know we love music, so they know who they're gonna let you.
Part of our DNA.
Come on, they're not letting you the conscious rappers. Yeah, they will let you have one reggae artist, a conscious, but they're gonna have him, and he can't talk certain thing. You understand? We can't work with that no more, blood. Yeah.
When you look at
we ban anything when they're con, you know, so they can't give me no contract. Yeah. So you keep your contract. Man got their own record label. Man got their own studio and them thing there. We don't need nothing from them.
You're going to get to that point in terms of artists being independent and making their way through, because I know you're a man who's very much about that at this present time. What I wanted to touch on before we get there is the music scene in the UK at the present time, and also I know you take an interest in what's happening in Jamaica and the US, but in the UK, the grime, the drill, it's been allowed to come through, whereby it's now going worldwide. It doesn't seem though that other genres of music are getting a look in terms of drum and bass, in terms of reggae, in terms of... Remember, Ras, you always used to get a one reggae artist, UK reggae artist, bust you into the charts, or one UK soul artist, or one UK artist. But now it just seems to be totally, I call it testosterone-filled music, where it's just all grime.
You have to understand, you see them you see them grime use. One thing I love about them, bitching, they're smart. Now, remember, most of them do their own things. They start their own thing, and they create a wave, and that's what it's about now. It's all about numbers and likes, isn't it? Yes. And when I say numbers and likes, social media likes and numbers. How much people's watching you? If people's watching you, then boy, you're a star as far as everybody's concerned. So,
which is a bit shallow, right? In terms of the work you put in.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but at the same time, the things change, and you have to move with the time, and you end up being a dinosaur, innit? So that's what I take from the grime youth. They are very smart. They're savvy. They're business minded as well. Whereas when we started out, we just doing it for fun to impress each other. These youths are business minded. So when they've got, like, they put that, they press their own video, their own tune, they put out the video and they put it up and they've get 1 million views. These companies have to be interested in them. So the companies come to them, but the youth them, I've got a more bargaining position because I didn't need you to get this 1 million views. Yes. So what can you offer to my team to give it value? Because I don't really need you. So they're in a more strong, they're in a stronger position.
Boy better knows. This is how the Stormzy's come true.
They're in a stronger position. Yeah. So now that's when you will see like Man Skepta getting sponsorship from Havana Club and them thing, and doing them promotions. Yeah. So
this is where it's headed.
When you see Dave playing with David Attenborough. Yeah, and the Raw Philharmonic Orchestra and all them things there. You never see that?
Yes, yeah.
All them things there. So then you know. Them youths are savvy. They're savvy, but why reggae artists don't make that, or jungle artists there? First and foremost, there ain't no jungle artists as such. The artists they call us.
Blacktricity, gotkushTV's exclusive pre-Kwanzaa showcase is now available for you to watch absolutely free. In conjunction with Ghana, the On The Return series, we have brought the African diaspora experience directly to you. To watch this monumental event absolutely free, simply register for membership at gotkushTV.com and you will receive access to Blacktricity as well as more exclusive content. Register now at gotkushTV.com.